You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, it is not the place that defines the status of the people. Rather, it is the people that defines the status of a place. Today I'm going to be looking at a title, Don't Eat with Your 10 Fingers. Growing up, I had that saying, do not eat with your 10 fingers. One of my children years ago did some work for me, did some chores, and I was impressed. So I gave that child, as at then, some money to say, well done, you've done a fantastic job. On a particular occasion, we went shopping, and he asked, can he bring his money with him? So I said, yes. So we got to the shop, and he saw something that he's been wanting to have, and asked me, Daddy, can I buy this? And I said, why do you don't need this? You have other stuff that can be used. It does the same thing. He said, but I want this. So he took out his money and bought the item. I wanted him to buy because I wanted to pass on a vital lesson, information that I learned growing up as well. So after buying it, I asked him, I said, where is your money? He said, I've used everything to buy the item. So on that day, I sat the child down years back and I said, earn it all, spend it all. I said, if you do that, you won't be able to be financially comfortable as you grow up. You need to know that it's not everything that you see that you buy. When you go into the shop, you buy what you need first. What you want, what you desire may not be in your budget. That was where I was able to pass across information about don't eat with your 10 fingers. Now, as an adult, like I've shared in some previous videos, your income is a powerful tool. And you have to know the limit of your income. Your income is not elastic. You know what the amount is, and you know what you can do and what you cannot do. One of the things that is important for us to identify is our expenses. To live on this planet, you will have expenses. To live in this world, there are things that are necessities that you must buy. So the first thing is to identify that this is my income. It can't do everything, but it can do some things. So you need to identify what are your necessities. What are the essentials? Essentials like shelter, food, transportation, clothing. You don't buy clothes every time, so you buy what is going to last you for some time. Those are necessities. You need to eat. You need to have a place over your head. You need to have a means of transportation. Whether you are using public transportation or you have your own means of transportation is part of the necessities of life. So once you have identified that, the next thing to identify is what are your wants and your desires. Now, when you look at your income, can you meet up with every desire and every want at your stage? Now, your income might grow from, stage to stage, depending on what you are doing, but it won't be for everything. It might be for some things, but not everything. Now, one of the things you have to know is that if you can't live under your income, if you can't live below your income or within your income, you are asking for trouble. Because when you start living above your income, you are bringing anxiety, you are bringing stress, and you don't get a brownie point for spending a lot. Now, you must pay attention to your expenses. You are going to be financially comfortable. One of the things that you must always pay attention to are your expenses. And your expenses are determined mostly by yourself, your lifestyle. So you should learn to live within your income, below your income, so that you can start using that income to do other things. Remember, don't eat with your 10 fingers. It's not the best way to manage money. If you have been getting value from this video, I'd like you to consider subscribing to this channel, clicking on that like button, and sharing with others. Remember, a candle does not lose its value by giving light to others. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.